What is up gamers, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be going over all the latest sneak peeks given by the developers for the upcoming new dungeon, so without further ado, let's jump right into it. The developers have recently released a bunch of new ciphers for the 17th dungeon of the game. These ones are different from the first 11, displaying what could most likely be the full bosses of the game. The first cipher only translates in text as the Twilight Knight, the Forlorn Hero, displaying this corrupt sort of being which reminds me slightly of the corrupt overlord in Ghastly Harbour. We can see part of his body is made up of some weird void matter which seems to cover his left arm and right leg. In the second cipher we can clearly see two entities with the encrypted message, the Fallen, the Forgotten. Their armor looks a little different from the previous boss but very dark nonetheless. In the third cipher we have this Cthulhu/Terraria Moonlord thingy that seems to be wearing pink outlined armor with the text, the Roots, the Horrors. In the fourth cipher we have a pretty weird looking creature saying, the Exalted, the Mutant. Finally, in the latest cipher, as of the 20th of September, we have a dark dragon-like being whose text has not been deciphered yet. These are very interesting elements, though I don't think the devs should reveal too much about the new dungeon just yet. It will most likely resemble Yokai Peak in mechanics, with differently themed rooms after each boss. There's a possibility that this could be something else, but I don't believe they would go to such an extent if not for bosses. Taking a look at these potential bosses, we can clearly see the dungeon will be heavily inspired by Gilded Skies and the Dracani lore, but this time in a more sinister way. As one might expect, many theories have emerged as to what the next armor set will look like. It's not uncommon for the devs to give sneak peeks from the best warrior, mage or guardian set for the following dungeon, especially if they want to hype the community up. We've already seen many beliefs that the highest legendary will quickly overpower the craftable Champion's Destiny and the Oracle's Ascendance due to ever-rising weapon pots. However, I recently stumbled across someone on the Dungeon Quest wiki who thinks they have uncovered secret armor sneak peeks for the latest dungeon. According to the user, there were hidden armor leaks inside the 12th, 13th and 14th cipher, revealing what appears to be the armor set for a warrior or a mage, though I would assume this looks more like a warrior. Now, this got me curious enough to try and search for how the picture was found, but even with every method I tried, I didn't find anything. So perhaps this is a fake sneak peek, in which case I do apologize for misguiding you, but if not, then this could potentially be something very interesting. And last but not least, we finally have a much clearer view on when Dungeon 17 will be released. In the latest development roadmap uploaded by Joylessly, the devs have already entered the final phase of the creation of the dungeon, which includes QA testing and final polish. The day on top here says that approximately 3 weeks from the 20th of September, which confirms my theory that we will see the release between the 12th and 14th of October. It's still crazy to think that they took a year to make a new dungeon, so let's hope that this one will live up to the players' expectations. Well, that is it for the latest news on the next dungeon of Dungeon Quests. If you guys enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like and subscribing, and with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.